Good morning, grade twos. It's Wednesday today, and we are going to be looking at something new in English. We are going to be looking at tenses. Now, if you have a look at the picture at the bottom of the screen, you will see three little aliens, and they say past, present, and future. And that is exactly what tenses are. When you are thinking or talking about the past, you speak in a certain way. When you're talking about the present, about now, you use certain words. And when you're talking about the future, you also use different words. So your sentence has to change according to what you are talking about, which tense, past, present, or future. Let me explain some more. Firstly, past tense. So this is something that's happened in the past. It could be an hour ago, could be a week ago, 5 years ago. The past. So it's not right now. It is something that happened earlier. It's already gone. It's already happened. That's the past. The present is talking about now, right now, what is happening, the present. And lastly, the future. That is what is to come. So it's looking forward into life. What will come next? That is future tense. So let's have a look at these pictures on the right-hand side. The top one says past tense. The event has already happened. I looked at bugs in the park. So I've already done it. I'm not doing it now. I've already done it. It's happened. It's gone by. I looked. Next, present tense. The event is happening now, right now. I am looking for bugs in the park. So the boy is going around. He's looking. He's got eagle eyes out. He's looking. It's happening now. So the past was looked. Present is looking. And into the future, the event is going to happen. It hasn't happened yet. I will look for bugs tomorrow. So he's telling you his plans. Tomorrow I will look for bugs. So do you see what I mean, boys and girls, about how the words change? The past tense, we said looked. Present tense, looking. And future tense, I will look. So that tells you what tense it is. The words give you an indication. Let's watch a little video to learn a bit more. The event Okay, so let's do some practice together to see if you're getting the hang of this. Please get your whiteboard out and divide it into 3 sections, into 3 rows. You can see I've got 3 rows on my board. And then on the left-hand side, I want you to write past, present, future. And you must make sure you've got a good space on the right because you're going to write sentences. One for past, one for present, one for future. Okay. So get that sorted out, then I am going to tell you the sentences that you are going to write. So for now, sort out your whiteboard, lay it out correctly with past, present, and future. Okay, are you ready? So the first sentence I'm going to read to you. You must decide, where is the sentence going to go? Is it a past tense sentence, a present tense sentence, or a future tense sentence? And you're going to write it in the correct place. Here we go. The sentence is, I am at school. I am at school. So you need to write that in the correct place. Is it past, present, or future? Next sentence. I went to school. I went to school. What is that? Past, present, or future? Write it in the correct place. And lastly, I am going to school. Where does that fit in? I am going to school. So you should now have 3 sentences. I'll read them again just in case. The first one was, I am at school. The second one, I went to school. And the third one, I am going to school. Now let's check if you put them in the right place. So your past tense sentence was, I went to school. Present tense, I am at school. And future tense, I am going to school. I hope you got that right. We're going to do another 3 next. Okay, so rub out those sentences, and there's another 3 sentences coming your way. Are you ready? Here's the first one. Tomorrow I will see a frog. Tomorrow I will see a frog. Tomorrow I will see a frog. Next one. I saw a dog. I saw a dog. I saw a dog. And the last one. I see a cat. I see a cat. Let me repeat all of those sentences. The first, tomorrow I will see a frog. Then I saw a dog. And lastly, I see a cat. So I hope you've written those down. Let's check if you got them right. Past tense, I saw a dog. Present, I see a cat. Future, tomorrow I will see a frog. So look at those words, boys and girls. Past tense, saw, saw. Present tense, see. And future tense, will see. It's happening in the future, will see. Okay, so the past tense of a verb tells that something happened already or already happened. So today, this is what you are going to do. You're going to get your English books out, and today we are just writing down in our books about these three tenses. You are just copying into your books what the tenses are and what they mean. Okay, so you're going to get your books out, you're going to draw your cats, write the date, 8 July, and your heading, tenses. Get that sorted out, and then I'll explain the next step. Okay, so you should have your date and your heading ready. The first thing you're going to write, and you can use a color for this. I do like a bit of color in books, and I think it makes it stand out nicely. So you can have a nice sharp pencil, a different color. Don't use Koki or anything like that, just a different color pencil, and you can write past. And then under past, you are going to write what you can see at the top right of the page, but it might be a little bit blurry, so I've just rewritten it for you. You are going to copy this into your books. The past tense of a verb tells that something has already happened. So that is what you need to write. Past. The past tense of a verb tells that something has already happened. And you can use your red for past, you can use your red for already, to meaning it has gone by. And then you are going to write this example, e.g., I ate the apple. I ate the apple. It's done. I've already eaten it. And next to it, you can draw a little apple that's got some nice munching holes in it. Okay, so you are literally just copying this, boys and girls. Your date, first your date, then your heading, then you're writing past. Underneath past, you're writing the past tense of a verb, tells that something has already happened. You are writing your example, and you are drawing your apple already eaten. Press pause and do that, please. Okay, you've done past, now we're on to present. The present tense of a verb tells that something is happening now. Okay, so you are going to write the word present in a different color this time, is fine. And then you're going to copy the present tense of a verb tells that something is happening now. Example, the apple tastes good. So you have had a taste, you haven't finished it. It tastes good. So you can draw an apple with a bite out of it to show that you've had a bite and it tastes good. So that's the next step. You are writing present. You are copying the sentence. You're copying the example and you're drawing your apple. Press pause and do that, please. Lastly, we're looking at the future now. The future tense of a verb tells that something will happen in the future. So what do you have to do? Same as you were doing for past and present. You're going to write the word future. You can use again a different color. And then you are going to write the future tense of a verb tells that something will happen in the future. It's still to come. And your example, I will eat the apple soon. So then you can draw a whole apple because it hasn't been eaten yet. I will eat the apple soon. Okay, boys and girls, so that is all you have to do for today. This is just a page of explanation for your English book about what tenses are. Tomorrow, we will do some more work on tenses. So please make sure that you copy this properly, you write the examples, you draw the pictures. Okay, that's all part of what you have to do today. Thank you.